This isn't a challenge or anything like that. This is just for us to play the game and talk and just have fun with it. I was trying to see if I could find a way to get the mobile port working on PC, but it seems like it'd be way too much of a pain in the ass right now. Honestly, just because I'm morbidly curious on trying it.
Something about research for a story.
That's right. Got a tip that something big's happening.
In a nowhere little town like that, they sure didn't mention anything about it on TV.
Yeah, well, I'm freelance, pal. I don't make my living waiting for the TV to tell me what to cover.
Those chompers, what the fuck?
The one thing this engine was not good at was faces, that's for damn sure.
2000's faces were something else.
Willamette, Colorado. Population 53,594. Distinguishing characteristics.
It really doesn't look big enough to hold that many people.
About the only thing to do in this town is kill time at the shopping mall.
Well, that's because everyone lives in the parking garage. Obviously.
I mean, you say that's a joke, but goddamn.
What was that?
Why are there so many zombies down there?
Looks like taking a helicopter was the way to go.
God, the remasters really do just show which things are up or upscales and which ones weren't.
Alright, listen. I want to get shots of the whole
The character is moving at a higher frame rate than everything else in this cutscene still just looks weird.
Don't you like how everything has that little bit of odd depth of field?
Not particularly. So did you go with a fresh run or a high level one?
Fresh run.
Yeah, we're not going for save everyone, we're not going for max level or fight every boss, just playing the game, having fun.
Come on.
Waiting for him to
Do
get
the
jumped.
roar.
I still find it weird that by Dead Rising 4 they're trying to make you act like he's being a dick for not getting involved and just taking pictures. It's like, that's pretty much all he did in the first game. He only really helped out because it would help him get the story. For better or worse, even in this game, he really only cared about getting the story and saving and surviving it. Saving other people was optional by the end.
To be fair, it's kind of a journalist's job. If you keep getting involved with it, you're not going to get the story out and you'll likely just die.
Also,
To
reporters
be fair,
are supposed to be
unintentionally, he
impartial.
kind of ended up being the person that did the most.
Yes, but that was the whole thing. It was unintentional. Why is Willamette Mall like a maintenance crew out here?
You know, smoke break.
I thought you were gonna say snack break. It's like, do you have memorized what parts of this are the best to get the most BP out of?
No, not at all.
So you're just kind of going to
The lady jumping off the thing and the tornado station exploding. Come on. Do the thing.
What
My
caused it
question
to
is, what the
explode?
fuck set it off?
That's what I was just saying. What the fuck caused that? I didn't see anything drive into it or anything.
Just remember, Grim. Low-res, early 2000s explosions can't hurt you.
I don't know why you'd go into a roof while
Why
being chased
didn't
by
she
zombies.
just go around?
Honestly, why'd she
They
run
are
that way?
peaceful.
Like she didn't expect there to be a fall. Hell, right now she could still go between them. The zombies during daytime aren't so aggressive you can't run between them. Now if this was nighttime, this would be different.
Okay, that's just rude and uncalled for. Bye. Bye. Splat. At least they died in each other's arms. Hey, go back. I was taking pictures of that.
I swear he says Roger in a different voice.
Hey, can you get me on the rooftop of that mall?
Go that landing pad? Are you crazy?
You gotta be kidding me. Man, you are nuts.
It's nice to see that rather they only had one car model to go with,
As
or
long as you're not dead, Fred.
apparently in Willamette, Colorado, the only cars they had in early 2000s were sedans.
The whole world's gonna know what
I love how he checks that box and then you just lose it so it didn't even matter.
There goes all his, film equipment. He didn't need that.
Or is that his lunch?
I don't know, maybe it was a Magnum 500 with, 1,000 bullets.
to that rooftop.
I don't understand why the Blackhawks didn't just shoot him down. They're trying to keep it closed anyway and will kill any civilians, so it makes no sense why they didn't.
We're going down.
Do you want the white, blue, or red car? Because it seems to be the only colors they got.
They also had white.
I said white, red, and blue.
Oh. Only in
colors.
America.
Hello there. You're the reporter, aren't you?
Why does he say it like he called him here? He didn't call him here.
I'm freelance. You know, going to the battlefield alone.
Don't you know? He's Franquiste.
So,
He covered wars, don't you know?
Don't you mean Hank East?
You came by helicopter, didn't
Well, he's not in disguise.
you? What did you see from the sky?
Did we have to have a close-up of Latin Thunder's chest?
I mean, obviously.
if it were just a riot,
And now we're looking at his ass.
they would quarantine the entire area. The moratorium-
I just want to believe all these close-ups is purely the fucking graphics designer who did the texture work for this character,
Was really proud.
designed that
Something
belt.
else I can't put my finger on.
And that was literally their one requirement to actually align that it had that texture.
His lips look comically large.
Don't you like how his arms are never straight down? They're always in that slightly forward angle.
Yeah. So why don't you just tell me
What was that hand gesture?
what's going on?
I think you better see for yourself.
It just seems impractical in Design Apocalypse to have a V that deep on your shirt.
His head.
Who the fuck is he impressing?
I don't know. Probably the same person he bought those turquoise fucking cufflinks from.
Also, if you're gonna go doing terrorism, why not dress for terrorism? Why did he dress like he's going to a fucking mariachi concert?
I don't think he can smile. Isn't he just a bundle of sunshine? Dude, looks like he fell into an Native American shop and flopped out the wrong end.
Gonna wear any of those special outfits?
I don't have any.
I mean, this version just comes with if you interact with those lockers. Right there, those light blue ones.
Alright, nah. Nah. Go with the old classic standby.
I like the blue coat one. I still find it fucking bizarre that the... How do we call it? The chop to drop port keeps the regular outfit, but when they put it on the phone, they gave him jeans.
I guess they wanted to make it more America. What's more American than blue jeans?
Apple pie and bald eagles.
Don't forget beer.
That's more of a German thing, actually.
Then what about the AF 2011 handguns? You know, just two 1911s welded together because America.
Am I the only one who holds her person responsible for the entire franchise? Nothing would have really
Pretty much.
broken out or anything had she not just not open that fucking door. Just bonk her on the back of the head, knock her out, or you know whatever. There's no law
I kind of
enforcement
blame them for
around.
allowing her to overpower them. Two dudes couldn't hold back an old lady.
Especially an old lady walking around like
God,
heels.
those eyes.
I don't know what they did with his model. They knew they were going to focus on him for the cutscene, so why on God's earth did they do that? Why would you ever make those his eyes?
When the zombie models are less horrifying than him. Those eyes look like he's seen God's faces. I just can't look away from it. It's like a train wreck. You know you shouldn't look at it, but you can't stop yourself.
I still find it weird that Chatu Drop got rid of all three of these people. Like, they're there just to die anyway.
I don't know, on hardware limits, I guess. I'm still surprised they were able to put fucking, what the hell is it called? Breath of the Wild on the Wii U.
A lot of people said it lagged worse than it did when I played it. I never really had any hardware issues running on Wii U.
The worst hardware issues, oddly, were in towns,
Even though I
where your
didn't
frame
have
rate
that
would
many
slightly
issues.
dip.
At least not to any degree
It
that
ran well
really
enough
mattered.
to where it didn't, like, fucking heavily crash or anything. I can't remember it ever crashing.
I never really had those issues.
Like, if I compare it to most modern fucking AAA fucking games and shit, yeah, honestly, it's in pretty fucking great condition since most AAA games fucking crash like crazy, run like shit.
Or how
It
about
take
like
half
the
a
Dead
year
Rising
generally
2
to
off
get
the
up.
record port for the fucking PS4. Constantly crashing.
That's fine. Personally, I don't know why they kept all these people in this, like, little area. Personally, if I was them, I would just move them, you know,
Why would you sit next to the
upstairs
front
away
door,
from the
really?
barricade.
Sitting next to the front door is like the worst possible point.
Here, catch this. Sadly, I do not have the health or the fucking sheer, you know, machismo to go for that shotgun.
I still love how the cutscene still shows all those zombies in the Wii U version.
Right.
Where are the others?
If you're that worried
I
about
got
it, Brad, why don't you fucking take care of it?
I hope they got away.
They weirdly expect a lot of Frank, even though they basically told him to fuck off.
At this point in time, they didn't even know his name.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah,
did you
he
not
has
wait around and
protag
help,
energy.
Brad?
Could they have not given Otis at least one speaking line?
That's another voice actor they'd have to pay. So no.
I can't tell if the white on his head is meant to be like sheen or what the hell they were going with.
They'll get us back into the mall.
I really have a hard time gauging how old Brad is.
I think that's supposed to be some, like, very close buzz cut.
You want to get back in there? What for?
I kind of want to smack the back of his head.
Might probably make a nice sound. So, you being our Dead Rising 1 master, since you've played it more than the rest of us, so, I mean, I don't think Chop T Drop counts, otherwise I'd have a lot of hours on it, but I don't think that counts. What would you say is the best way to level up?
Saving survivors.
One that's not available. You're killing time in the mall.
Killing time in the mall. Grab the two zombie fucking horror novels, one in the main plaza and the other one in the entrance plaza. Then just go run over fucking zombies in the parking garage.
Doesn't the parking garage have to unlock, or am I remembering that wrong?
You're remembering that wrong. You have access to it pretty much at the beginning. Just the moment you get to, you're able to start free roaming, which is the moment she lets you go.
Yeah.
But that's probably the second
Why is her
best way.
face so fat compared to the rest of her body?
Hey, we're not done.
I don't know. I think they're trying to make her look cutesy. That or they just really struggled to make an attractive looking female.
It's funny because in the I seriously bought that brand new sealed copy of Chop T Drop. They have her in a sexy pose in the freaking manual, doing that
I know
whole
what
sitting
they're
down
doing.
with her legs out, like office lady pose, which to me just does not fit her character at all.
There, for once I talked to you, Otis, instead of immediately going for the rooftop.